Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just got back home from the drive back. We were just in Legoland. Took the roommate to Legoland for a couple days. He had a good time. He's a pain in the ass as usual. And just drove back a little bit ago, unpacked, did some errands and stuff. It's going to be a double upload day. Don't let me forget that. Double upload. Got a lot to do here. Yeah, we went down to Legoland. Not too far away from us. It was like just about 2 hours, and stayed there in that area for a couple nights. What else? Just too many kids, too many screaming kids. Like, there's a ton of kids, and there's always kids named Ethan. That's the roommate's name. So I'm always hearing constant, like, Ethan, Ethan, and kids screaming, Daddy, 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 nonstop. So you got to be on your toes. And that was it. So we're going to open 100 packages of the Big Shot Ballers today. I'm just joking. I'm showing you this because I'm going to show you the stuff real quick that I opened on the trip. I actually wasn't an exorbitant amount. But I actually ended up opening about $100 worth of stuff over the 3 nights, 4 days that we were there. I only planned on bringing 3 things. I had that extra select box that I got on sale the other day, and there's only 12 cards in that, so that wasn't really worth one night, so I just kind of threw that in on one of the nights. I'll tell you where this comes from in a sec here. So the first night I did the Blaster of the Series 2. I'm not going to show you every single card. I'm just going to go through the thing. The Blaster from Series 2, it wasn't very good. Here's a gold card. I always just throw gold cards in top loaders, just old used top loaders. Dalton Varsho. So when I open it up, I bought that blaster the day we left because I wanted to get one more blaster of something that would take a little bit more time to open. I was going to actually get a giant box, but I couldn't find any. So I get a blaster and I open it up, and it's got 2 thick packs in it. You know me, I get excited when they're really thick. So I'm like, okay, one's going to be the manufactured relic, and then the other is going to be even if it's just like a plain jersey card, like one of those all-star jersey cards. It's still nice to hit one of those. But it was pretty thick. So I was like, could that be like more of a patch type card? Could that be an auto on it? Didn't think it was thick enough to be a booklet. But so guess what it was? There was two manufactured relics. But I will say this: I get the worst manufactured relics ever. But I got a Michael Harris with the rookie card logo, and I got a Bo Bichette. So those are like 2 of the best ever that I've ever gotten before, and they were in the same box. So that was it, really, for anything interesting from that box. So then I opened that select box, and once again, even at half price, $17 for this box, because they used to be $35. These select baseball are still, these are a slog, man. These are hard to get your monies back. I'm just gonna go, man, into Miguel Cabrera. I don't know, like some of these are, I don't know all the levels. There's a Gavin Sheets rookie card, a Mike Bauman, a Connor Wong. There's a silver Raleigh Fingers, and then the scope cards, Chris Flexen, Brian Reynolds, and Ozzie Albies. So tough box, man, tough box. I'd probably, not gonna lie, I'd probably still buy another one if I saw it on sale, but that was the only one I could find that day. So then the last night that I was there, and this is the third thing that I opened a box of Bowman Blasters. And it's probably, I got one more box of Bowman Blasters left. I'm done. I'm going to save it, I think, for a while. Maybe next year and open it with the next Bowman product. But I always save these. I did not save them. I always put these green ones that you get 1 per retail blaster. I put them in dirty old top loaders because they're still relatively rare in terms of a lot of the stuff. And then I came down to the second card to the end of the last pack. I thought my streak of getting a numbered card was gone, but there was a pink Max Wagner out of 175. I saw the Orioles, got excited, but it's Max Wagner. He could be okay. So that was it. That was it from the Bowman. Put that to the side. So the thing that I opened, I was most excited about, and ended up being the best part about it, was one of these boxes from Target. The double upload video, the second video, see that moving around, will be another one of these. So I saw these at Target. I passed the first time, went back and grabbed one box at one location, started watching some videos on it, kind of liked them, found them again, and bought 4 more boxes. So I had a total of 5. I brought 1 box with me on vacation. I didn't weigh it, but I did bring the heaviest box because it was twice the weight of all the other ones, thinking that it just had a better bonus prize or whatever. But it didn't. It just had this. I'm not going to open it, as I said. It just had some really thick packs, like really, really thick packs that I thought couldn't be a spacer, but there was one spacer. But then it had a pack of, and I'm going to go through the basketball here. I'll tell you in a sec here. So it had pretty much, most of them have 4 packs of the Bowman U. So it's 8 packs plus the bonus, and these are only $17.99. I would definitely recommend at least getting 1 or 2 of these if you see these at Target. So out of the Bowman U, the only numbered card, I didn't get any autographs out of anything, I'll tell you right away, was this guy. I don't really know him, Tracy Jackson Davis, a purple out of $2.99, and then these are just like a silver. These are the pink first. Here is now we get into, there was a regular pack of Prism and then a pack of Prism Draft. Cool. Pack of Prism's nice. That's the one on the front. There was a Kawhi Leonard, and I don't know that much about basketball, so maybe this isn't even worth sleeving up. I don't know. I thought Jonathan Kuminga was supposed to be really good. That's his base Prism card. There's an insert of Scotty Barnes. I know he was good last year. It's an insert. And then Jaren Jackson Jr. in green. This is a draft. There was a big thick pack of NBA Hoops Premium, which I like those. I remember buying a couple of those when I could find them during the pandemic when they first came back. And once again, nothing special here. And then this was the big pack. I got more under here, but this was the big pack. There was a pack of 2013-2014 Prestige, and that's the year of Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't think I said that right. That was his rookie year, and even a base card out of that's like $75 plus. So I had a pack of that. These damn packs sell for $40 online. Go check it out on eBay. I saw one pack that sold cheaper. I don't know how recently, but they go for about $40 online on eBay. So the rookie that I got was this guy. I don't think he's any good. And it was a bad pack. It was a hobby too. I tried to do a video on him, but the hotel room was really dark there, and you couldn't even really see much. So that was a disappointing pack. I wish I would have sold it, of course, but I wasn't going to sell it. Here's just like the base, some firsts and stuff of all the packs of the Bowman U. This was the only card that I kept out of Prestige or that I put in a thing. I don't even know if it's worth putting in. And then these are the NBA Hoops. I really was pretty unlucky. And here's some Prism and then Prism Draft. So I was pretty unlucky in the basketball that I got. Pretty unlucky. So that's what I opened up on the trip. It started off with the basketball, and that was a lot of fun, and it was kind of ho-hum the rest of the way. Sorry, just having a sip of a beverage, non-alcoholic. The second part is of this one. Hold on. Oh, the other thing I want to mention, I did 2 videos on that last collection I bought. I don't think I'm going to upload them. The first one was just about the sets and stuff. Nothing interesting. Second one was on its side. It was okay. I was disappointed in it overall. I overpaid a little bit for it. I got 3 more of those 1948 Bowman football cards. I got nice little stack of vintage, but they weren't in great condition. A bunch of superstars and a bunch of stars and stuff like that. A couple dollar cards. Actually, no, let me take that back. It was a ton of dollar cards. I probably got about 40 Griffey Juniors. A bunch of Sandbergs were in there. So maybe you could price it out and say, oh, you get your money's worth. But I was a little disappointed, and it wasn't. I think he cleaned out his a lot of the stuff in his dollar box and put them in there. So I'm going to pass on collections for a while. The rest of this video, I'm going to tell you about the next contest. before I get into the details of it, the prize in the next contest, I got this envelope and you'll understand in a second. The prize of the next contest will be the super jacked, extra pack, extra everything Craigfield 9. Yep, the Craigfield 9 will be the winner, or the winner of the next contest will be a Craigfield 9, and it's going to be the biggest and baddest Craigfield ever. More packs than you could ever imagine, more hits, and then of course I can start putting that together before the winner, but then before I send it off I could tailor it to a certain person, whoever wins it. But here's the contest. It's a little different, it's a little strange. If not many people participate in it, well, then not that many people participate in it. Inside this envelope, and I wrote some stuff back on here to show you that I'm not going to open the envelope and change the answer, is I wrote the name of a person, I'm not saying whether it's male or female, who has been in, it's a celebrity, and they've been in both TV shows and movies, and that's the first clue. And then I'll give you like a bonus clue just to explain. So I'm going to give hints as to who this can be. Every video I'll give 1 or 2 hints until someone guesses it. You only get one guess. If you want to throw in no jokes, you can't say, oh, that was a joke, I was just playing with you. Once you make one guess, you're done. If you have any more guesses after that, you're fucking banned. You're banned, goddammit. So don't ruin the fun for other people and just keep on putting guess after guess. So that's going to mean that before you want to just throw a random guess out there, because this Craigfield 9 is going to be worth it. 10, I'm making the announcement right now, Craigfield 10 will be the last ever Craigfield made. And we'll worry about that when it comes to it. But Craigfield 9 will be going to the winner of this contest, jacked up Craigfield. So like I said, in this envelope I put on a piece of paper so you can't see through it the name of the movie and TV star that I put in there. And then the only other thing is like it's not, for example, the name Tom Cruise. So that's the second clue, it's not Tom Cruise. So, you know, I'm going to put hints and clues, and, you know, this could take a month. It could take 2 weeks. It could take a month. It could take 2 months. I'm not going to try to play it out too long. I'll try to give hints the best that I can, you know, try to put some like some fun, interesting, like hints that make you think a little bit to try to figure it out and see who's the smartest. And then if nobody is getting it, I'll just start giving more obvious clues. But one guess, and that's it. So don't waste your guess. So that's the first clue, is that this person was both a TV star. Well, when you say star, that's relative. It's not going to be super hard. It's not going to be an extra from a movie back in the 1970s, but it's not going to be Tom Cruise. It's not going to be that easy. So I'm not going to make you have to remember all the clues either. I'm going to get a list here. I'm going to write down all the clues on it, and then when I add a clue for 1 or 2 clues for every video I do, I'll show that sheet up there again. So don't waste your guess. Winner is the jacked Craigfield 9. So that'll be fun. So the first clue is this person was in both TV shows and TV movies, and then the second guess is the second clue is it's not Tom Cruise. So stay tuned for a double upload today. We're gonna do one of these other basketball boxes, so I could. This one, like I said, the other one's really heavy. This is kind of like all the other ones. I'm not exactly weighing them out. I don't know what's going to be in here. I saw good ones when I saw videos online. I saw bad ones, but they don't have complete junk. The Bowman used the worst packs that they have in here, and it's pretty cheap, $17.99. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with another video in a little bit. Later.